All right, so I'm going to teach you very quickly what Kant means by the notion of a goodwill. So he says that the only thing that is good in this world, or even out of this world, without exception, is a goodwill. Now, what he means by exception, of course, is that the general rule doesn't apply when there's an exception. So when something is good without exception, that means that there are all of the rules always apply, and it is still the only thing that is good no matter what, right? Without exception. So a goodwill is good without exception. What does he mean by a goodwill? Well, what he means is wanting what is best for others. So the idea of a goodwill is the idea that we care more or are primarily interested in or motivated by intentions for others to have what is good, what is useful to them, what is valuable to them. So you're thinking about others, not yourself, with a goodwill. Now, why does Kant begin his study of ethics with the notion of goodwill? Well, the answer is that he needs something to measure action off of, or measure morality. There needs to be a yardstick. And the yardstick here is not whether it causes pain to others, what the results are to others, whether it gives pleasure, whether it helps or harms. None of that matters to Kant. The way that we determine what counts as being moral is whether or not it promotes or it comes from goodwill. Goodwill is the only thing we have to measure morality with. So something is moral if it comes from or promotes goodwill, and it's immoral if it doesn't promote or come out of a goodwill. So the only thing that's good without exception is goodwill, and that's what gives us the yardstick or the measurement for all other action, for all other morality. So therefore, an action doesn't have to have good results, and it doesn't have to have bad results to be either moral or immoral. What matters most is that it comes from or has to do with a good will.